2K land, man.
Check this out, man. LJ wants to tell you guys what day today is. Talk to him, man,
Today is World Octopus Day.
And what do you have in your hand right here?
Inky.
Can you show it to him? This is his purple octopus, Inky. Also, at his school today, they're having a pep rally or what have you of sorts, and so they get to wear. So he got that Bijan Robinson on. He got the eye black on. He's got the tat. Show them boys some tattoos, LJ. Show them the tattoos, LJ. Yeah, he got the Falcons tattoos. He got everything.
He got the Go Team tattoos.
Oh, the Go Team tattoos. I'm sorry. You got to be very precise.
And the We're Number One tattoo.
And the We're Number One tattoo, man. You gonna go run the ball today, or what you gonna do? You just going to school and you're gonna sing today?
Okay.
Yep, you're gonna sing today. It's gonna be super dope.
Okay.
All right.
And your honor and your rule to be here is behave yourself. It's World Octopus Day and keep squirting. If you like this video, please subscribe for more good content for my daddy and me.
Daddy and you. And what is your favorite type of octopus? Can you explain to them what the mimic octopus does?
It changes color.
It can
sea
change.
Snake, flounder, and lionfish.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, man. The sea snake into a sea snake, a flounder, and a lionfish. He loves when the mimic octopus changes.
I know everything about octopuses.
You do know everything about octopuses, man.
Oh,
right.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Now hit the subscribe button. I'm Brutus.
I knew you was gonna say that. Get out my chair. Get out of my chair. I already knew you was gonna say that, man. He do that. You tricked me. He set me up every day for that brew. What up? What up? It's your boy. No, Brutus him on the scene. Wicked that with a next video for y'all, man. He do that every day, man. So he's a troll, man. My son is a troll. I am doing a great job. I've successfully raised a troll, man. Speaking of trolls, man, we talking about NBA 2K26, man. And like this, I want to ask y'all a question, man. Actually, we're gonna ask this question later on, man. But before we get started, make sure y'all like this video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know we try to go with this thing to the moon. And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family. Love each and every last one of y'all. Can y'all do me a favor today, man? Because LJ loves sea animals and all of that. I want y'all to ask. We want y'all to, and I'm playing some proving grounds because it's better than Random Rec to me, because the people in here actually kind of care about winning. Random Rec, nobody trades up. Green bean money team splash down. In here, in the rec, they don't really care about winning, but in the proving ground, they're actually trying to win sometimes. So that's why I'm in here. But sometimes they're not either. But y'all, if y'all want to know something about a sea animal, put that sea animal down in the comment section. I bet you LJ will break y'all off with some information tomorrow. Speaking of breaking y'all off with some information, man, that boy Duke Dennis, man, he talks about why he thinks NBA 2K will be dead very soon, and we about to listen to him. Talk to them peoples, Duke.
2K fun this year, bro.
It is fun.
It's 2K fun this year, but like I can already tell like it's gonna get boring real soon, just because like everybody playing the same way on that motherfucker. Like 2K fun as hell, bro. But in about a month, it's gonna get so boring because everybody play the same way. Like if I was to play 20 games at Park, then 19 of them will be all fades.
Right.
Fade, dribble, stream, fade. Like, and why the fuck is fade so, you know what, why is, you know what, never mind.
We know why.
Never mind.
Because shooting is easy.
No, never mind. But fuck it, I'm gonna say it, nigga. Right now on 2K, all they doing is fading from three. And nigga, do you not know how hard fading is from three in real life? That shit is hard as fuck. Bro, that's why you don't see NBA players fading from fucking three every play, because that shit is actually hard.
Very difficult.
And on 2K, right now on 2K26, you got niggas fading from half court, fading from deep range.
No badge.
You got niggas fading from deep range with deep bomber. And they green in that shit. And motherfuckers be asking me, Duke, why have you made the same build 6 years in a row? Nigga, because I don't want to play like all y'all, bro. All y'all play the exact same way. Fade. This year, fade 7-4. Fade screen 7-4. Nigga, but whatever.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all too, man. I don't even think, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I be honest with y'all as a moment of clarity? I don't even know if rhythm shooting is as easy as it is that everybody got us in and everybody's cheating. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because every game I go to now y'all let me know if y'all experience is the same, or try this today. Every game that I go to in random threes in the theater, somebody's cheating, bro. And you can say it, and they're openly admitting it. Like, you ask people, bro, why you running back around behind screens? Why you fading? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Bro, that answer is, shoot, 2K put it in the game, I'm gonna do it, and I paid for this in, and I'm gonna do that. Bro, I was in a game, and I said, yo, my man's zenning because he did a 360, he had done a 360 shot from half court or what have you with no badge and I was like, yo, bro got us in. And dude said, shoot, he the only one past that motherfucker. Like, bro, everybody, I mean, it's probably every game I play, if I actually mention somebody having some mistakes, my boy Bayard, my game, it says machinery, it's 2 or 3 people that will admit to it in almost every game, man. Now, that's a little bit OD, man. But hey, it is what it is. We still gonna talk about that in 1 second, man. Up next, hey, that boy All City Big Heck said, hey, 9 days left in season 1 means that the patch is imminent. From what we understand, I believe the patch is gonna be coming Tuesday, because it always comes the Tuesday or Wednesday prior to the new season. And so we get the gameplay changes, the benefit of the gameplay changes, before the new season, a few days before the new season. But we get the actual game changes, the season changes after that. So we'll see how that works. And Big Hex, he followed it up and said, hey, I also advise folks to hold off on making a new build until the patch comes. I agree with that, man, because you don't know what the patch is going to bring or what have you. That boy Power, he said something, this is what he want to power. We need to see something seriously done. Here's what I do. Fade effectiveness reduction, rhythm shooting reduction, steal boost. Bro, I'm so fucking sick of people saying that the problem is just, like, it's crazy that every time I say rhythm shooting is easy, but it's not the only thing that's easy. It's not that's too easy. The issue is also that shooting is too easy, period. And it should be reduced across the board. Why do people only hear there's nothing wrong with rhythm shooting, leave it the same, when I'm literally saying my stance from the beginning has been, it's not just rhythm shooting, it's shooting in general that is too easy. And so when people go against that, when I sit here and say that it's too easy across the board, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Spamming size ups, it's too easy. There's no penalty for it. You spam size ups, you're doing this all day long with no penalty. Adrenaline going down. It doesn't impact your shot. You can shoot red. You can force dunk when you're red, when we know it takes more energy to dunk a basketball than to shoot a basketball. On a possession where you're getting tired, you're probably just gonna throw up a shot. Nobody ever said, I'm tired on this possession, I'm gonna dunk this on 5 people. Nobody ever said that. So there's a lot of things in the game that are broken. There are. I don't know why we want to attack rhythm shooting, and I can only surmise when we only want to attack rhythm shooting, it's because we want the shooting to continue to be easy as for button users, so that they can still do what they were doing and have easy shooting. But you feel like a lot of people are using rhythm shooting because it's easier, and so because of that, you want rhythm shooting taken down. I just think people cheating. I don't think it's easier. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what it is. Yes, it's all easy. Rhythm shooting is easier, but it's easy across the board. There needs to be, like my guy Don Work says, raise all difficulties. There needs to be a reduction across the board. Shooting is too easy, period. Rhythm shooting is easier. However, the button shooting is extremely easy as well. They both need to be addressed. That's my stance. That's always been my stance, but for some reason, people just hear there's nothing wrong with rhythms. I don't know, man. But people, y'all need to be studied, man. It's not even a big deal, man. Up next, hey, that boy, he says, what would y'all like to see in the patch for season 2? And like we already went across that, man. Like Power said some things right there. Like I said, my biggest thing is like I want to see a lot of things change. I want to see collisions up. I don't want to just see steals boosted, because steals, I went on my 85 steal bill yesterday and I'm getting steals like crazy. As long as you know how to position yourself and when to hit the button, bro, you can get steals in this game. It's just my big lock, he only got 60 steals. He don't even got 60 steals. He got 57, so I can't even reach on him. I wish I had 85 still on him to see what it was, and I might put that on him. I might make a new build today and see what I could actually get done with 85 still or what have you, and finesse some of the stats. But it's just crazy because it's like, yo, you could really make some broken stuff in this game if you decide that you don't want to steal the ball. But steals are, it's not worth the investment at this point in time. But you definitely can get some steals out the air with that 85. I'm not gonna lie to you. Up next, that boy IQ Contain says, hey, I didn't realize how bad cheating has gotten on 2K in the last few years. I haven't even been on the game that long. The scary thing is in NBA 2K26 especially, it's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, you can't tell who's cheating and who's not, but these guys will readily tell you who's cheating. But who we do know is cheating is this dude right here, bro. What is that? He got permanently banned. Bro, your name is Top Script, bro. What are we doing? Like, we don't even care anymore. Ban, expiration, permanent. Bro, your name is Top Script user, bro. I seen a whole crew that was named Zenners. And it had them banned or what have you, man. I mean, it had banned and it had a Zen up there, and it was like Zen users or something, Zen masters or something like that, man. I got it on my joint, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't know if they made shooting be this easy across the board because they wanted to combat the Zens and be like, hey, you're shooting just as easily, so you shouldn't be able to complain, or what, bro. I don't really know what they wanted to do, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was sparking this game right here. I'm actually trying to play some more of this some more of this right here, because like I said, even though the game was close, we ended up losing. But it was just like, at least the guys were trying in this game, man. I think I ended up with 37 points this game or something like that, but we still lost. But hey, it is what it is. But this was way more enjoyable than normal, man. I'm really gonna make myself a lock with some wet, some steel, and then we'll see what happens, man. But up next, hey, this boy CashOut, that boy Jabriz was on CashOut, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, pause. And he just says, hey, they fully support the #1 rep business account. Now, if you don't understand what's going on, they're saying that CashOut is account sharing because his account appears in different states at different times of day. You know, you'll see it in Florida, what have you. Then you'll see him be the #1 in Ohio, what have you. I think it just does who's on at the time. Some people say he might be on a border state. Florida is not on the border. I think he's from Florida. I don't know. Florida is not on the border of Ohio. Also, how that could happen, man, is like every now and then you probably would see somebody be somewhere else, but it's just because an ISP may have geolocated an IP. So you got billions of IPs, right? And you can geolocate. Somebody has to go through there. It doesn't happen automatically. Somebody goes through and says, these IPs are allotted to here. These IPs are allotted to here. And then they go in and say with the ISP, they mark where that IP is. There are some IPs that are misgeolocated or what have you. And it happens a lot because I'll have somebody that's I work in security. And so sometimes there was network security. So sometimes it'll say this person signed in from DC when they really signed, they were in Atlanta, but it'll say they signed in from DC and it'll throw up a red flag, but they just got kicked to one of Microsoft servers in DC or what have you. This is not happening here. Also, they're talking about a VPN. I don't understand why you a VPN when you're off stream. Like if I was gonna VPN, I'd VPN when I played on stream to protect myself. I don't understand why you would VPN off stream. that doesn't make sense to me. And then like even like Josh said, shoot, if somebody's going, first of all, VPN with your connection too much, and you wouldn't be able to shoot precisely. It'll be a lot of stuff that you wouldn't be able to do, man, unless you got one of the other VPNs where it just especially. See, it's too hard to explain, because you can have a VPN where you're gonna use the remote gateway, or you have a VPN where it still uses your own gateway, but it doesn't. But it just, you know, it just makes the packets look like they're coming from there. Even to make the packets look like they're coming from there, it still has to do a round trip, so you will experience some type of lag time or what have you. I think the biggest issue is that it will be hard to play on. Like now you do have people with net doomers and stuff like that, but I seriously doubt that this is what this is. But we're just gonna get deeper in. I'm just saying all that to say I don't think he's using the VPN. If I had to bet, I would say it's probably account sharing. But hey, he said bro won 110 games in 3 hours. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They grinding, bro. I mean, whoever's grinding with him, they grinding, man. And then dude says, so CashOut took this down. He says, all my grind is streamed 24/7 is a lie. You do reruns, which isn't wrong, but your whole grind is not streamed on Twitch. And when what they're saying is, the way that we know that is because he'll leave stream and then come back and it'll be 200-300 more games played or what have you, and he's supposed to be offline, man. And then Dimework says account sharing is prohibited when they see the same dude logged in at 30. Oh man, this is how it is right there, man. If you one of their babies, you fine, bro. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Tap into you. Then February, he just says 10K games in a month is impossible. If my math is right, bro is on pace to do 120,000 games played by the end of the year, which is also impossible. Something ain't right, gang. Hey, it is what it is, but they're gonna put the other way. Like I said, bro, 2K is a client service, right? So when you're on there, they got your MAC address. Unless you have something unless you know how to spoof your MAC address, 2K knows. They already know. Like if you sign into our VPN, you know, one of the VPNs that we run at work, you sign into the client VPN, I got your client MAC address. So I will have that. Or if you sign into any service, we got the connecting client's MAC address. So unless you're savvy enough to spoof a MAC address on the Xbox, which is gonna be kind of crazy, you could do it on your network though, and just make it seem like it's coming from somewhere else. But unless you know how to spoof your MAC address on your Xbox and make it seem like you're playing from the same Xbox no matter what, that's gonna be tough right there. I don't think he knows how to do that. I don't think anybody knows how to do that. Saying all that to say that 2K knows, they're just turning the blind eye. It just is what it is, probably. But if they care, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care if people shooting. I don't care if people zenning. I really don't care, brother. It don't even bother me. I play the game and I get off. And I just think that I understand why other people care, but I can't care. You couldn't even make me care, really. It is what it is. Up next, that boy Red City Boy says that all 2K has to do is monitor the top 10 to make sure that the first Legend 5 is the real legend. And that's all they got to do, man. And they can do that. That's all they got to do is look at the MAC addresses and all of that stuff. And then Josh says he got cash out admitting it, man. See what they're talking about.
2 rep bars to be ahead of the second person. You have
and what was I last year? The same thing, no?
Yeah, because you were account sharing last year too.
Right. And my duo's in 4th place, and he's doing the same thing.
2 rep bars.
So what he's trying to say is, he says CashOut says right, and my duo's in 4th place, and he's doing the same thing. I think what CashOut was saying was last year I'm in my duo's in 4th place. He's doing the same thing that he was last year. I think they cut that clip to make it seem like you know, that he was admitting that he was doing. I don't think he's admitting anything, man. It is what it is. And last but not least, we got that boy Nate X. This is what he's talking about, man. Let's see what he's saying. He's saying about grinding.
Yeah, he account shares too.
I mean, we did see him in the UK, so you know it is.
The dude has like 6,000 wins. That boy does not play this game fucking 24/7 like CashOut. He has double my wins.
Dang, double the wins of you, Nate X. Dang.
And CashOut has double grinding wins. That shit's insane, bro. But has 12,000 wins. What the fuck?
It's crazy, man. He said he got 12,000 wins and the other one got 6,000 wins. So he's, for reference, Nate X says I'm grinding legitimately, and grinding has double my wins. And I know he don't play the game like this is what Nate X saying. But then CashOut got double grinding wins, and he does play the game like that, and we know allegedly he's account sharing. It is what it is, man. Like I said, If you're on that good list, you can get away with it. If you're not, you better not be caught wiping your ass sideways. That's all I can tell you. The rules don't apply to everyone the same way. You get what you get, you don't pitch a fit. If you did it, you could definitely say, if I did it, they would ban my ass. They sure would. If I did it, they would ban my ass. It is what it is. But you're on the good list, hey, you good. So what's the call it saying? What they say? You better find a way to get on the good list. Get on the good foot. That's what you better do. Find a way to get on the good list. You ain't got to worry about that, man, to do it in obscurity. But hey, you see top script user, his ass is banned. And a lot of these other people gonna get banned too, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I think this game right here, man, it got out of hand because we ended up with bots. I don't think what I ended up having this game. Improving grounds, I think I had 37.9 for 10 from 3, 14 to 15 from the field. I was hooping a little bit, man, but you know, like it just was what it was, bro. We were just overwhelmed, and we still only lost by 5 points, man. So that was dope right there. I'm enjoying Proving Grounds, man. Y'all let me know what y'all favorite mode is in 2K, and I will holler at y'all next time. Till next time. Happy World Octopus Day to y'all, and it's your boy Eazy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Godspeed.